Only the young, the trendy, always in style, cherish the parties they throw each night. The ones that cannot resist the heart-thumping music, the heady cocktails, and the revelry that goes on until the early hours of the morning. From experienced players like Zouk and Ministry of Sound to a relative newcomer on the block, Butter Factory, all they want is the clubbing scene in Singapore. Zouk, an iconic club opened 15 years ago, still commands a cult status among the young and has put Singapore on the of clubbing. Its staying power, a conscientious effort to reinvent and revamp itself time and again. And the $7 million which was spent on its renovation in 2005 is testimony to this conviction. Fueled by hundreds of LEDs and driven by the club's sound and light systems, the lights around the translucent organic tube at its entry archway flatter and flirt with warmth and allure. MyPix is another state-of-the-art lighting invention that is installed in future. It's made up of multitudes of tiny cubes, and each cube is powered by one LED light. The effect? A spinning psychedelic sensation, giant alternative music in future. To remain commercially viable, state-of-the-art design has to combine with business strategy. What is the norm today with most clubs was what Zouk started as a trend back in 1991. It's not merely a dance floor and bar kind of place. The varied experiences that it provides at its 3 clubs still attract the most colorful of Singapore party goers 15 years on.
Zouk has always been the leading brand in the clubbing scene, certainly in Singapore and even more so in Asia. It's really a given that the technology be world-class. So our job as designers is to companion that technology aspect and make sure the design is world-class as well. So merging the two together, there are project challenges, but it's really more about the design.
And Zouk is not one to rest on its laurels. One of the 3 clubs, Future, for the 20-somethings who most like to see an experiment change, underwent extensive renovation. It is the most edgy and alternative room in terms of both music and design.
Future is very youth-oriented. It's always very crowded. It's very full of people. It's very intense and very hard. The crowd tends to be a little bit young and a little bit more rowdy. So, for example, all the furniture had to be created from scratch and be very resistant to everything. Resistant to cigarettes, to accidents, to standing and raving on top of all these types of things.
The philosophy of creating more space underlies Zouk's strategy to give its clientele exclusive space. Walk into the members' bar area and you'll find yourself in an amphitheater-like cave-type seating environment. Coupled with custom-made seating and thousands of fiber optic strands on the ceiling, the members' bar is designed to make one luxuriate in style and ease. And
You can't dance the whole night, and some people don't want to stand at bar the whole night. So definitely having seating where the music is a little bit softer, where you can actually have a conversation and have a table to rest your drinks helps business as well.
This in turn means smoother traffic, cooler ambience for the clubbers, and brisker business for the club. With access to its 10 bars made easier and the overall club experience enhanced with the use of technology, Zouk appears to have upped the ante in Singapore's clubbing scene.